The speech title is, I'm on the agenda to speak tonight, but I am not ready. The speaker tonight is this is her fourth speech toward the Advanced Communicator Gold Award. This speech is the third project from this advanced manual, like I said, the entertaining speaker. The objective is to deliver a humorous and entertaining speech drawn from her own personal experiences. The speech explains how this Toastmaster was practically dragged into a Park Toastmasters meeting by her friend who insisted she should love Toastmaster meetings. And to her surprise, both her and her friend joined Park Toastmasters Club on that first visit. Then her friend's name was named Dorothy, quit the club. And then Maxine decided to remain as a member of Park Toastmasters. And she decided to come. And in fact, Maxine has been active, this Toastmaster has been active for our club for over 8.5 years. And she has a lot of good experiences as a Toastmaster. Now, at this point, the title of Maxine's speech is to use a scared and disbelieving voice. I'm on the agenda to speak tonight. But, again, I'm not ready. Her speech, like I said, is a 5 to 7 minute speech. Let's please welcome our treasurer.
10 years ago, I was vexed. Because my friend kept talking about Toastmasters relentlessly when I was working with her. Now eventually I moved on, but we're still friends. This was Dorothy. And she still talked about it. Oh, we have to get together, we have to get together. She researched this club. I never even went on Toastmasters' website. She found this club. She said, let's meet. She told me the date it would be. And so I went with her. What are you going to say? The last thing I thought was I was going to join. So I go to this. Of course, I didn't want to do table comics. I was scared. I mean, when I say I'm scared, I would have to do sometimes public speaking. But I would do a 30-minute public speech because I wanted to get off that stage as fast as I could. My heart would palpitate, I would sweat. I didn't feel well. Why the hell would somebody want to go to a public speaking club? They must need their heads examined. But something happened when I came here. People were warm. People were comforting. They didn't push, was the key. No matter what, they didn't push. And that made the difference. I joined that first day. And of course she joined too, otherwise I wouldn't have. She joined too, but she stayed through my second speech. My first speech was not until 9 months later. Part of it was the club's fault. Seriously, they didn't push me, but seriously, it's better to not push and to wait for the person to be ready than to push too fast. So I give them credit for not pushing, because boy, if they had pushed me at the wrong time with the wrong amount, they would never have seen me again. I did my first speech. I believe it was Nick who did my icebreaker. He told me I was jingling keys. I didn't even realize that I had done that. But I felt better after that speech. I didn't die. I didn't talk really fast. Every single time I had come to meetings, even though I wasn't going to do speeches. A lot of people join and they don't do that. They don't have the consistency. But I did! That's the difference. I did! Because I wanted to change. I wanted to change. So I stayed and learned and grew at my pace Not your pace. There's people who come here who can do 10 speeches in 1 year. Good for you. That wasn't me. I wasn't that person. But even for the person who is like that, this works with you. That's the thing, it works with you. But you gotta put in the effort. And I did. I did my next speech 3 months later. Better than 9, right? But you know something? My friend Dorothy still remembers that speech. It was about a wedding dress. I bet you people who heard me speak about the wedding dress still remember that speech. Because I have done memorable speeches that stays with people the rest of their life. That's what Toastmaster does for you. That's what Toastmaster can do for you. It is an unbelievable, flexible program that didn't scare the shit out of me. And by the way, after my second speech, something clicked. It could be your second speech, it could be your third speech. But all of a sudden, I wasn't afraid. I was not afraid anymore. And I zoomed through my CC and got it in slightly less than the average, 23 months. It's usually 24. So that means I did 8 speeches in 11 months. But it's not hard once you get it. Once you want it and once you get it. It is life-changing. There's hardly anything that is life-changing. I've done Dale Carnegie, and I won't say anything bad about it, except it's expensive, and it wasn't life-changing. This is not expensive, and it's life-changing. That's the difference. You can afford it, no matter how poor you are, you can afford it. And it can change your life for the better. But it's you. It's not Toastmasters if you fail. It's you or me who doesn't put in the effort that's needed. You know what the effort is. Everybody is different. Everybody has different needs. But it's touching what you need and giving yourself what you need. That is the most important thing. And with that, I've been here 8.5 years. I am the closest member, and I'm not just bragging, to DTM than anybody in this club. And that is unbelievable. This is towards my DTM. I need some speeches. I need to do a few things, but I already did high performance leadership. I did a lot of the things that are hard. I've worked in a district office. There's so many opportunities for people here to grow, become officers, grow, do things in the district, grow. You really, really do grow. And with that, I thank you for hearing my story.